Brandon, Nate, and Dan. Paul, Mike, and Eric. Tom, Orlando, and Bob Friedel is coming back. Sandor, Steve, and Frank's coming back. Yep, I'm sorry, I had Christine still on there. Ed, Lewis, and Ramon. Fran, Mike, and Sean. Alex, Jason, and Justin. Dave, Tony, and Jim. Jim's still alive over here. Don't worry, guys, he's still playing. Alex, Amel, and Jay. We got Mike, John, and Gil. Paco is playing with Mike and Stan. I am playing with Charles and Mike Winsman. Tammy, John. Excuse me, I'm tired. I just drove back from New York City. Tammy, John Walsh, and Tammy's sister Linda Shepherdson's playing. Mitch is coming back and he's playing with Adam and a third guy, I don't know offhand. Turk is playing with Jonathan Prince and Louis Figueroa. Okay, so that gives us 20 teams. We're going to have 4 divisions of 5 teams in the division. You're just going to play everybody once, give you 19 weeks, and the 4 division winners will get seeded 1 through 4, and then 5 through 12 will be the next highest, and then the last 8 for the consolation bracket. Okay? And then we'll figure out, there's going to be people moving up, moving down for Open ABC, and so forth. Okay.
Thank you, Tammy. You said you weren't getting nice before. Dougie brought it back. You want to see my message? Over here. You can probably log into our Google don't sit drive again. If we gotta go or whatever it is, or Mama gone, we gotta run down. Maybe you can watch the and I asked Mike, he said he'd love to have him, and Doug said he'll play. So he's good. You know that, right? Why? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. No. Okay, we're going to start this funny stuff. You can't win them all. Or whatever it is. I don't know what you guys are anymore. You guys team? Yeah. No, I don't know what the fuck I was at. I was like, I know how men work. Malacca. Division. 5th through 8th for playoffs. That a full of $390 altogether. 40 for the division, 150 for playoffs. You know that. Okay, big one, small shaft. Where are you? Is that you, Scotty? there's no money in there for John. Because you got 70 bucks a piece, and I. Okay. Huh? 75 bucks. Yeah, for the weeks you were gone. So I had it all written on the thing. You got money coming for your individuals. So I was going to take it out of there, and I figured I'd wait. Hot Pockets. You're second in the division, 180 bucks. Third place in the playoffs, 250. $430. Even if we're Pennsylvania. Is that okay? Justin? Yes. Do you need it? You want me to hang on to it? Hang on to that shit. Okay. They're paying me off for Pennsylvania.
Good luck today. It's a tougher match than you were expecting.
Pay the directors.
Flying Squirrels, 5th division, 1914 playoffs. We got total 180 bucks. I already talked to Doug. So, we got 60 apiece. The old, the division money, but okay, we got AEJ Corporation, 7th division, 5th through 8th playoffs, total 180 bucks. Where are they? We got Redneck Stroke.
Want to play rec?
Finished last in the league, balls. Yeah. 7th in the division. We finished 3rd, 4th in the playoffs. So we ended up with 280. Still here. Where's Kevin? There he is. I took my share already out of it. Check it to make sure I get it right. Master Raiders. Finished first in the division. 240. 5th grade, the playoffs, 150. They end up with $390. I think I'll keep Paulie's money.
No, let me.
We got Shooting Planks. They finished 5th in the division. They finished 2nd overall in the playoffs. They won $400 for 2nd place in the playoffs. They did very well this year. Went right down to the last game. Steve broke from scratch. They only needed some big balls, and Steve had another chance of this, and they lost. The game was over. Diversity. Second division, 180 bucks, 1914. Playoffs were 90. They had 270 bucks altogether. Go ahead. Appreciate everybody showing up tonight and getting all their money. We got WTF.
Always is.
It's Fran, Sean, and Mike. Yeah, 6th in the division, 1914 playoffs. Stand up with 150 bucks total. We got Zoo Crew, finished 3rd division, 150. 1914 playoffs. Total of 240 bucks. What's up? We got 8-ball Magic, 4th in the division, $120. We got 9th and 14th in the playoffs, 90. So I end up with $210. I got one left here for teams. We got Breaking Bad. They finished 3rd in the division, $150. And finished 1st in the team playoffs. They ended up with $900. So they ended up with $1,050. So we got trophies here for you.
You're good.
RJ, you playing? Someone other than your wife, because our money is done.
Can both of your headsets hear the commentary?
I mean this?
No, when you're both commentating in there, can both headsets hear or no?
Yeah.
Nate.
Well, tell Vinny, do you know how to send it up?
We got more money to hang out.
Vinny Lesh was asking.
So we had the open A and B brackets for individuals. We have a C bracket. We had like 2 people that were C players. We moved them up to B players for the year. And they blended in really well, which is Sean and Dan. They played really well as B players. I got to check their averages out. They might stay as B players. So 4th place in the B individual was Brandon. He got $60. 3rd place in B individuals. Sean. He played very well. Did very well. 2nd place B individuals was Alex Luna. Got $140. And
I'm not playing. We have a chance.
1st place is Ramon. Ramon is now going up to an A player next to the Welcome to the big league, Ramon, everybody. Welcome to the minor. Hang on. Here. Yeah, he played really well. Okay, we're off to the A individuals. 4th place. I forgot to write them on those envelopes because I was out of town. I had no time. I just worked 101 hours. I have no idea. Hang on. We're going to malfunction. What?
Well, Aiden.
We got over here. We got over here.
Stop fucking around and then be chill and we're gonna put them over like this. I'm like, that's a little too intense.
put him on the right track. Scared straight.
Okay, so
Right? You should have seen the look on his face.
yeah, we start next week, first week. Okay, all the divisions will be done, the schedule will be done. Okay, fourth place, well, third, fourth place is the A individuals. Jay, beer day, that's $60. The other third, fourth place was Tom Cronin, that's $60. Check your envelopes, I might have added wrong, I don't know. Second place was Steve Kern, $140.
Had a boy, Steve.
But, how long was your match was thrown at? 2 hours. 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours. I could have put money on that. I told everybody it was going to be 2 hours. So first place in the A singles is Gil. Gil got $240. Hey, Gil! Hey, Gil, don't miss that, Gil! Gil, here, go stand over here. Okay, we got the open individuals now. Third, fourth place was Ed Rosa at $50. The other third, fourth place was Pete Mastro. Second place is John Walsh. He got $100 second place. Good job, John. And Mr. Know-It-All, first place is Paco, $200. Yeah, Luke Louise Morales. He's going to be in the booth with you, Mike.
Hey, buddy. Good seeing you. Good luck. Good luck, buddy.
I don't need good luck.
That's right, you're not playing.
I'm just watching him play.
Whatever he wants. But again,
No, it's a case. Case is in play.
So I also paid out money for the
Jake back
top
up.
open, top A,
different
top B
story.
player of the year where you finish. So the,
Who do you want to bet against?
The top B player was Ramon again. I think he finished last year. Ramon, you got $25. Where are you? Ramon! You want some more money?
Tony, you gonna play?
You gotta see if you can do it for the A bracket next season. There you go, buddy. The top A player was RJ. He played lights out this year, so he may be an open. Top open player was Paul Kreisbeck.
Yeah, we can do that. All right.
Good job, Paul.
they're kind of
That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. There's no people that's gonna play it. Yeah. Well, it's
I gotta do something here.
just don't miss that. Main thing is don't miss that. We're gonna play. We're gonna play quick.
Okay, so now we got 8-ball runs. Fourth place was John with 13. Oh, that's where I took your money out. I took your money out of there. Okay, so John's even. John had 13 runs for the year. Third place was Pete. Pete had a tie. He had 14 runs. He got $25. said, he finished second. Tied second. So first place with 21 runs, he had a 79.63 winning percentage. He had 978 points for the year, which was the highest. He had 86 wins and 22 losses. He lost his bet because he was supposed to only have under 20 losses for the year. 21 runs for the season was his average for the whole season was 54 points a week. Ball drives back. And that's it. Give Joanna your money and your turn.
All right, I'm going.
Which I think you did second when you average.
Are you playing in any more justice?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's all right, I just want to turn the
What? Then I chat.
How about that one?
Last call for players. We need one more to make it even.
Okay. Just like that.
Oh my God.
Good shot, Dan.
Last call, guys, last call.
What?
You made the night?
But when I shipped 6 minutes, it came off the background. Yeah, for this.
Good night, Jay. That's good. And you just start out with 2 elimination rounds. We put 2 rollaways in the other one, so we put 1 in there. So I don't want to cancel the room and then find out. In the booth we did tonight. What are you talking about? You're in a fucking bed. You slept in the rollaway. You were supposed to like it. Show off. No. Yeah, but it makes it hard for the survivors all.
So we are gonna draw for the divisions up here, if anybody wants to come up and watch. Pete's got a wheel on his phone with 1 through 20 numbers on it. We're going to go right down the list, 1 through 20, and it'll be the first 5 is one division, next 5 is another division for 4 divisions of 5.
Justin, if he doesn't show up, we don't count. What? What? Said if he doesn't show up, we don't count. Okay, hang on. Said if we don't show up, we don't count. So the 1 is going to be this 1, right? Right.
I guess I'll have to jump in there and something.
Yeah, but this is
I
going
better
to
get the fuck in.
This was split by string? No. This is going to be 3 now. That's the problem. Everything's going to move. 4, 5. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Start with the first one. Shelly, Mark, and Hero. Does that wheel, that number disappear? Okay. Have the option. What do you got? I could have bet on that one. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Go over here so I can see what's going on. Well, that's because of where I get the metal. They print those right through the laser. Yeah. 16. Okay, JP Town Kim. Sorry. Stop putting your feet under me. What up? Hold a random wheel and shut up.
Thanks for coming in. Alright, warm up real quick.
Town. We're going down to White Meat Hall, so
Case, are we playing jump cues? No.
It's okay if you want to play.
You don't care?
Yeah. Ryan, Kevin, and Jason.
What's up, everybody?
12.
What's up? All right, guys. So today we got Habibi Qais taking on Dan Sharlow. Qais Kolee is the #1 ranked player, just below the champ Ron Costanzo. Dan Sharlow is the #3 ranked player. Qais is just doing some quick warm-up, and then we're going to get started. Shout out to everyone in the live chat that just joined us. Thanks for tuning in. We got Corey Payne. Corey Payne in the live chat wants to know what happened to Jake Jackson. Just a no-show for tonight. And then Qais was gracious enough to come last minute to play Dan Sharlow rather than Jake Jackson, so we appreciate Qais very much for taking this last-minute match. We also got Rock Valencourt in the live chat. What's up, Rock? Rock says, rest in peace to Mika Immonen, the Iceman. Yes, sir. Rest in peace. Pool legend. Don't know much about him, but I knew he was he had a big presence in the pool world, from old school all the way to new school. So shout out to Mika Immonen. Rest in peace. Qais is still warming up here.
Table 8, Jay and Dan. Table 9, Alex and Ken.
We got Tiger Hermano in the live chat, my Mexican brother. What's up, bro?
11.
Says Michael Jackson and Rick Astley.
12, Brandon and Tom. 13, Mike Shadell and Nate.
Rick Astley isn't here today, just Michael Jackson.
John Walsh.
What's up?
16, Fran and Sandor. 17, Sean and Jerry Mike.
Looks like the players are getting ready to get started here. We got a sick match today for you. Really looking forward to this one. Dan Sharlow versus Qais Kolee. Extremely high level match here. Arguably better than Dan Sharlow versus Jake Jackson. This match is going to be real awesome. So thank you guys for tuning in for this one.
Brandon and Tom.
Players lag for break. Dan Sharlow wins the lag, and he's going to get to start us off with the break here. We got Andrew Kupferschmidt in the live chat, our local gambler. Andrew says, yeah, Dan Sharlow's here asking if we have more magic racks. I'll go check.
Up here by the car seat. Ryan, what hill is Simona? What? Are you kidding me? Balls after gun.
Okay, here's the Turk
Andrew Kuferschmidt in the live chat says, the Iceman. Yeah, the Iceman. Tiger Mano says, ice where? Don't be scared, Tiger Hermano. It's okay. They're not after you. You're still in Mexico.
all done, Mike.
All right, Dan Sharlow starts us off with the break. Good break, perfect position on the one ball. Can't ask for better than that. Rock Valencourt in the live chat says, Tiger Hermano is used to running away from ice. Are you, Tiger Hermano? Don't be scared.
Completely handicapped this season. I don't know
Brandon,
what you're forgetting. I'm the only opener.
Mike T. Hall, Doug,
I'm looking at like a 130, 140 and one.
Sandor.
And I'll be right back. Gotta grab my phone.
One of our other drivers broke it off last week. And said he had an extra hat. Yeah, so let's see.
We do have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. 50-50, even split in the live chat. 50% believe in Habibi Qais, 50% believe in Swifty Sharlow. But Dan with a real good opportunity here to take the first rack as he gets to the wrong side of the 6 ball. A little awkward to get back on the 7. Very easy to overroll or underroll position here. And you got to clear the 9. It's looking pretty good. Real excellent shot there by Dan Sharlow. Really well done. Looking real good on the 9 ball. Good recovery shot on that 6 ball by Dan, looking to take the first rack here and a race to 9. He sinks it. Really well done. Let's take a look at that positional shot by Dan Sharlow once again. It's looking pretty good. Real excellent shot there by Dan Sharlow. Well done by Dan. And guys, we got a couple of cool events coming up. We got Pool Action TV. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Pool Action TV, but they're coming to Billiard Breakdown. They're hosting a one pocket tournament here, and we're adding $4,000 to the main event. Not only that, we got a mini 9-ball tournament on Thursday, $500 added. Make sure you tune into Pool Action TV for this event. It's going to be nuts. We're going to have the best pros from surrounding areas all coming to this event. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be real awesome. Dan Sharlow to break. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, Ice runs away from Tiger Hermano. I don't blame him. I'd run away from you too.
Dan's the same way. You know, Dan's 38.
Good shot by Dan. Good position on the 2-ball to just draw this cue ball straight back for the 3. He'll go wide towards the right, but that's preferable here. Chooses to stun out instead. Makes the pot a little more accurate. Whoa. Whoa. That makes no sense. Way too thin on that 3-ball. He's looking to catch that thicker and hit the short rail furthest from us, but he scratches as a result. Qais looking to take his first rack here, tie it up 1-1. A little bit of a weird position on the 8. He can avoid the 9 by drawing straight back, but he may choose to go directly into the 9. Does he leave himself a shot? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, rough start for Qais Kolee here.
Yeah, because I told him.
Qais misses the 9. Dan back at the table with a real long shot here. This is missable. Can he do it to make it 2-0? He can't. And Qais back at the table with a relatively easy shot on the 9 into the corner. Tiger Hermano says he's back, but no one noticed he left. Welcome back, Tiger. And Qais Kolee sinks the 9 and gets on the board here. The score is 1-1. Guys, November 6th through 9th, we got Pool Action TV. They're coming to Billiard Breakdown, and they're hosting a sick one-pocket tournament. All these local pros and non-local pros are going to be showing up for this event. We got $4,000 added to this one-pocket tournament, hosted by yourself, Michael Lynn, with Billiard Breakdown. Make sure you guys sign up for the pay-per-view with Pool Action TV. You don't want to miss this one. Rock Valencourt in the live chat says, thank God Tiger Hermano is back. I was worried. Don't worry, Rock Valencourt. Dan Sharlow with ball in hand. I wonder what Dan's planning here. Looking to 3-foul, Qais Kolee. But Qais should be able to kick at this one ball, possibly between the 5 and the 7 here. My Mexican brother in the live chat with purple poop. Thank you very much. We do have a live poll in the live chat for our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. 56% now in favor of Qais Kolee. 44% believe in Dan Sharlow. Holy smokes, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me on that one. That is ridiculous. Did you guys see that? Leave it to Qais to come up with that. What a shot by Qais. That's ridiculous. Man, this guy shoots. He doesn't get position on the 3.
Hey, Pete. Pete, are you leaving or are you staying now? So,
is he going to get safe? Pretty safe. Let's take a look at that shot by Qais. Hello. Holy smokes, you got to be kidding me. Ridiculous. Dan Sharlow choosing to play safe, gets safe behind the 5. Qais may be able to cut this 3 in between the 4 and the 5.
so you are, you're team 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Mickey got him.
Not quite hard enough for Qais here. Dan's able to see the 3 ball directly on. If you'd like to support the players, you can. You can purchase a drink for either of them. Dan Sharlow likes Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea is $6. You can also buy Qais Kolee coffee. Coffee is $3, and each drink you buy for them includes a customized note, handwritten note from me, and you can send them any message you want. Qais shooting at the 3. Does not pot. And Dan is going to be left with good position here. Needs to avoid the 6 ball. Well, not necessarily avoid it, but get the correct bump off the 6. Tricky position here. It is possible to hold for the 4 by playing under the 6 and just play with the right speed. Dan complicates the position a little bit. Tiger Hermano, I noticed you changed your avatar picture. Is it a cat now? Excellent. Perfect combination shot by Dan with position on the 4. You can hear Jason Rivera, the Joker, laughing in the background on table 2. There it is again. Not easy position on the 7 here. It is somewhat natural to make position on the 7 into that top left corner pocket. Awkward position on the 7. Can he do it? My Mexican brother says you should check out my last song. It's pretty cool. It has a Tiger Hermano animated video and all. I will check it out. Promise. Undercut on the 7. Qais Kolee back at the table. Doesn't have much of a shot. Good leave for Dan Sharlow here. Qais Kolee leaves Dan with the bank himself. Our live poll in the live chat still at 50-50 on who is going to win this match. Qais misses the 7. And he leaves Dan still a little tough here. Maybe easiest to shoot the 7 into the side pocket here. And try to make position on the 9 into the left corner pocket. But it looks like he's going for the far right. Nope. Qais Kolee back at the table. Tough back shot on the 7. Misses it by a good amount there. And Dan with another chance to take the lead. Qais Kolee concedes the rack. Dan Sharlow is able to win it 2-1 Well done. All right, guys, got another announcement to make. We got a Halloween bash. That's right. October 31st, begins at 8 p.m., ends when you drop. $25 entry for the skill level handicapped tournament. So if you suck, we cater to you. If you're good, we make it harder for you. So everyone's welcome to play in this tournament. You wear a costume, you get a free Jello shot. Best costume gets a prize. And we got $3 Jello shots all night long. Reach out to Christine Strong to sign up for this tournament, or you can just show up for the party. 3400 West Ridge Road at Billiard Breakdown. Tiger Hermano, feel free to wear a sombrero of sorts to our Halloween bash. Hope you show up.
Joanna, what's Jason's last name?
Jason Patterson.
What?
Patterson, P-A-T-T-E-R-S-O-N.
Dan, making sure this rack is tight.
Names, do I gotta run down them? Sandor, Steve, Alex,
Nope.
Nate, Nick, Sean,
Not tight enough.
Brandon, Ben. Talk to your team.
And he's going to try again here on the rack.
We got Ramon, we got Ken, Ken's in the white, Brandon, Sean, Nick, Nate, Alex, Steve, Sandor, and Tammy.
Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, I'll go in a Pancho Villa costume. You guys will love it. I don't know what that is. I have to Google it.
So point to the people.
Jeez, dude. That's what you're going to look like, bro?
Nobody cares.
This is what Tiger Hermano's going to look like when he pulls up to Billiard Breakdown on Halloween. Honestly, that probably looks like Tiger Hermano. All right, man. Sounds good. Dan's got a pretty good position here.
Well, you have it next to it for 49. Yeah, this is good. Put Stan in at 48.
Real nice position on the 4-ball by Dan. Is there a plan here for the 5 or just to play safe? Maybe behind the 9.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I went out and bought doers.
Oh, I didn't get the doors. Look at the other one.
Dan tries to develop it, doesn't get it.
The guy that went and got doers on the way to work, so you have doers here tonight. On your Thursday night leave.
Real nice combination by Dan.
Sean, Steve and Sandor, Steve and Brandon. I already did. Steve and Brand, Steve and Alex, Steve and Alex,
Yeah! Whatever.
Steve and Nate. Oh, I don't know who voted Brand.
Brand voted.
Somebody voted for Brand. So it's Steve and Alex. Alex. I did just fine. Oh, no.
I was ready to go. I thought that you were Everybody calling something, calling something, calling something. It's a compliment getting voted out.
All right, Dan. What you got for us? Another tough position onto the 9. He did an excellent job during the first rec when he got a similar position here. Not this time. Is Qais going to be left with a shot? He is, and that is perfect to just kind of stun back out off the rail for Qais here. Nice shot. Well done. Score is 2-2. Qais Kolee able to tie it up after it was looking like Dan was going to take a 2-game lead.
Yeah, is all we have. And then they'll just fluctuate a little bit as the season starts.
Table 8, Dan and Brandon.
All right, guys, we got a $4,000 added one-pocket tournament coming to Billiard Breakdown November 6th through November 9th, hosted by Pool Action TV as well as Billiard Breakdown. We're going to be attracting a lot of the top players from surrounding areas. Make sure you sign up for the event if you're interested. It's going to be a good time. Got a lot of sponsors as well. Shout out to all of our sponsors, including Simonis and Diamond Billiards. Thank you all for making this event happen. Decent lead by Dan. Qais should be able to kick at this no problem. Let's see if he can find a safety out of it. Safety. Who am I kidding? He makes the 1 and gets perfect position on the 2. That shot is absolutely nuts. I hope you guys saw that one. Jesus. Like, that is so crazy. No one is doing that. Can he bump out the 4-ball here? Let's take a look at the shot. Should be able to kick at this no problem. Let's see if he can find a safety out of it. Safety. Who am I kidding? He makes the 1 and gets perfect position. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so Dan back at the table with a thin cut on the 4. He should be able to avoid the 6-ball on the way back out and go 2 rails for position on the 5 into the right corner pocket. Pretty good. Pretty good shot. A little overrolled, but about as good as you could ask for on that one. We do have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. 54% of our viewers believe in Swifty Sharlow, and that last second just changed it to 50-50, so we're still completely even on who our viewers think is going to win. Yeah, very surprising. No one has really taken a lead in this live poll we have. Back shot for Dan Sharlow. Sinks it nice, but does he leave himself a shot? He does not. Is this safe going to be good enough? Qais likely to be able to pot this. Position on the 7, pretty difficult though. He doesn't get it. Good roll on the 6. All right, tough shot here for Dan. Don't want to leave this 6 ball rattled in that corner pocket. Qais back at the table with a good shot on the 6. Top left spin likely for position on the 8. He actually gets a little awkward, a little straight on this 8 ball. You could follow this with top left and go 2 or 3 rails. Instead, he has a big enough stroke where he doesn't need to do any of that. Qais Kolee looking to make it 3-2. Dan Sharlow concedes the rack. He says it's good. Well done to Qais. And I'm going to put this ad on the screen while I go grab some pizza.
Right? Yeah.
Dan, Fran,
Carlson, they have still drinking much medication.
Yes, what's your name on it?
All right, never mind about pizza. I got pasta and meatballs. Do they have those in Mexico? I wonder.
Paul and Nate.
Looks like the 3-9 combination does go barely.
Paul and Fran. Nate and Jay. Paul and Jay. Paul and Jay. Paul and Jay.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Dan goes for the combination. Misses it.
We're ready for next year. Next year.
I guess he could go for the 3-4 combo here. My Mexican brother says they have great meatballs in Mexico. Bon appetit. I'll believe it when I see it. How far are you from Cozumel?
I'm not going to say shit because of Fran. Bye, guys. Have a good one.
All right, table 8, Ramon and Ken. 11, Nick and Turkey Mike.
I know, 2 sodas. I'll be right over.
Hey, I'm not up there. What?
All right, Dan at the table. Looks like he's doing full Q jumps.
12,
Cue ball scratches into the corner pocket.
Jamie and Fran.
Qais Kolee back at the table. This
Sandor and John.
should be a relatively easy out for him
John and Brandon.
as a red hooded pedestrian walks in between the dividers.
Nick, 11. Turkey Mike, 11. Ramon, 8. 8 against 10. Ramon and 10. Nick and Turkey Mike. Dan and Nate. Fran and Tammy. Sandor and John.
Qais wants to leave himself a good angle on the 8 to get closer to the 9, and looks like he does. Interesting play here. This is a missable shot. Can Qais take a 2-game lead for the first time in the set? Makes it look real easy. Well done to Qais. Scores 4-2.
He played like God against us.
Waiting on Nick.
We got the Halloween Bash over here at Billiard Breakdown. October 31st begins at 8 p.m. We also have a tournament,
Nick, remember, you gotta put
$25 entry. Reach out to Christine Strong to sign up for the tournament. If you wear a costume, you get a free Jello shot. Best costume gets a prize, and $3 Jello shots all night long. You hear that, Tiger Hermano? Case to break. Scores 4-2. Nice safety by Dan. Pretty tough to make contact here. No problem for Qais. And Dan Sharlow rewarded for the safety. He's got a great look on the 1. Dan may need to stay above the 3 ball here for either corner pocket. Yeah, Dan's taking a look at how straight he wants to get on the 2. Not straight enough, maybe. Now he might need to roll this cue ball forward rather than stop it in place. Tiger Hermano says, all night long. Yes, sir. Two ball barely drops for Dan. He's not left with a good shot on the 3 either. And Qais likely to be able to pot this 3 ball. Yeah, Dan isn't happy with the leave on that one. What a stroke. Stroke is crazy by Qais.
Andy.
Tough shot here on the 6 ball. And he rattles it. Dan Sharlow able to get back to the table. Is the 8 in the way for Dan? If it is, he should be able to do a slight masse to get this cue ball back around the table for the 7. Dan isn't happy with that one. That's for sure. He asks himself, what am I doing? Starting to show some frustration here, but reasonably so. These aren't shots he typically misses. 5-2 is coming right up for Qais here. Well done to Qais. All right, guys, Pool Action TV coming to Billiard Breakdown in Rochester, New York. Hosted by Ray Hansen, myself. Man, we got 4,000 bucks added. It's going to draw all the best players from surrounding areas that want to play and compete. In one pocket, we also have a 500 added mini 9-ball tournament on Thursday. Sign up. It's going to be a good time. Case to break. Yeah, that scratch that Dan had in the previous rack, it was really because he didn't add any masse. I don't know if it was possible to pot that 6 ball in the corner pocket without adding a little masse.
Mike and Sandor. Sandor and Turkey Mike. Tammy and Ken.
Case back at the table. Dan plays a good save here.
Nick and Sandor. So Sandor is out.
Dude, the contact is crazy by Case. Real nice kick there. Real nice kick.
Sandor and Turkey Mike.
Does Dan have anything here to deal with the 5? You can kind of stun draw this cue ball directly into that 5, which he was trying to do, but catches the edge of the side pocket there. He's looking to get behind the 6, and he does. Real nice shot by Dan there. Case back at the table. Always with a tough kick, but he somehow always makes contact. What's the shot? You could play this into the side pocket and draw the cue ball to the left long rail. Cue ball will come back out for the 6 into the top left corner. Let's see what Dan's doing here. That's excellent. Great pop by Dan, and he should be able to get out here. You actually got to strike this 8 ball pretty hard. It's very easy to underhit this 8 and get a weird position on the 9. What a miss. Does he get lucky? Tough to say here. Case is eyeing this shot. He's looking to add a slight masse to the cue ball here to pot the 8. He doesn't like it though. If you'd like to support the players, you can. You can buy Case a $3 coffee, or you can buy Dan Sharlow a $6 twisted tea. Your drink comes with a custom note as well, handwritten. You can include whatever you want on that note. Case looking to masse around the 9. He doesn't get it. And Dan Sharlow is going to be able to come back to the table. Yeah, what a roll Dan got on that miss. Cue ball sitting right behind the 9. Gives him another chance. To make it 3-5, can he do it? He sinks it. Well done to Dan Sharlow there. Got a bit lucky on that cue ball safe behind the 9, but it counts. Guys, we got Pool Action TV coming to Billiard Breakdown November 6th through the 9th. 4,500 total added. 4,000 bucks to the main event of one pocket and 500 to the mini tournament, which is going to be on Thursday. Yeah, we got pros coming for this one. If you want to play with the very best from surrounding areas, sign up for this one pocket tournament. The competition is as tough as it gets. Dan Sharlow to break. We do have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. 53% of our viewers believe in Habibi Qais. 47% believe in Swifty Sharlow. Place your votes. Curious to see who you think is going to win. Shout out to Fat Bob Benny. What's up, Fat Bob? Fat Bob says, I'm here for Dan. Sounds good. He's down 3-5. He's got a little bit of catching up to do, but very doable for Dan Sharlow. Dan catches the point of the side pocket, but still gets safe as a result. 2-ball is in the way. Big miss by Qais. Dan Sharlow is going to get ball in hand, and it is looking pretty good. Three to the 4 and 4 to the 7 are the main problems here. Let's see how Dan is able to deal with that. Real nice shot by Dan there. He's able to kind of slap at that 3-ball, bring the cue ball to the right long rail and back out for the 4. Position on the 7, very doable with just rolling this cue ball forward. Perfect. Just needs to avoid the 9-ball while stunning up the table just a bit for the 8. Slight drawback here. Is he going to need the bridge? Yeah, a little awkward. Yeah, Dan doesn't want to draw that cue ball back with the bridge for sure. chooses to roll the cue ball forward, and he's got perfect position on the 9 into the side pocket. To make it 4-5, here he is.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Brandon.
He sinks it. Well done to Dan Sharlow there. Score is 4-5. We got a Halloween bash over here at Billiard Breakdown, October 31st. Begins at 8 p.m. Well, at least the tournament does. Ends when you drop $25 entry. It is skill level handicapped. If you're not good, you got to win less. If you're very good, you got to win a little more. Wear a costume, get a free Jello shot. Best costume gets a prize, and you got $3 Jello shots all night long here at Billiard Breakdown. Reach out to Christine Strong if you want to sign up for the tournament, or you can just show up and party. It's going to be a good time. Be right back.
Why'd you tell him? We could have got more time.
Dan Sharlow breaks, and this is as good as it gets. Very probable here that Dan Sharlow is able to run this out. Ideally, he'd like to draw this cue ball back when he's on the 3 to get a good angle on the 4. He can leave himself real sharp on the 5, come down for the 6. Dan the Surgeon removes the magic rack. He doesn't get great on the 4 ball. Rock Valencourt in the live chat says Dan moved the 9. You talking about when he was removing the magic rack? What do you mean, Rock? Cue ball hits the edge of the side pocket on the way back down for the 5. Dan Sharlow cannot believe his luck. He's rolling his eyes real hard at that one. Man. Rock Valencourt says Dan Sharlow moved the 9 when he was removing the magic rack. That is okay. You know, right before Dan removed the magic rack, he did ask Qais if Qais wanted to help in removing the magic rack, and Qais said he's okay. So, yeah, slightly bumping the 9. I mean, as long as it didn't really move too crazy or kind of just rolled back to where it was, it's no problem. Rock Valencourt says Dan needed to do a rock supercut on that 5 ball just now. Sure he did. And Qais gets a good save here. Difficult to make contact here for Dan Sharlow. I don't think you could do that rock supercut yourself, Rock Vaillancourt. Fat Bob Benny in the live chat says to Dan Sharlow, or says to Rock Vaillancourt, he did not move the 9 when he removed the rack. Dan Sharlow punches my pool table as he misses the kick on the 5 ball. Qais looking to make a 6-4. Rock Vaillancourt in the live chat says, yeah, I'm not sure. I thought maybe. Rock Vaillancourt very confidently incorrect. And Qais Kolee able to make a 6-4. Well done to Qais. All right, guys, we got Pool Action TV coming to Billiard Breakdown November 6th through the 9th. It's with Ray Hansen, $4,500 added throughout this tournament. We got top pros coming to this event, like Shane Winters. I mean, if you want to play with the best, now's your chance. We got all the heavy hitters coming to Billiard Breakdown for this tournament. Qais Kolee at the table. Might be looking to play safe behind the 7. Rock Vaillancourt in the live chat says you guys are going crazy with conspiracy theories over there, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I don't blame him. A lot of crazy shit with Charlie Kirk's death. What's also crazy is the crazier the theory, the more plausible the evidence. Dan's got a good angle on the 3 to set up for this 4 ball into the right corner pocket. We do have a live poll in the live chat for our viewers to vote on who they think is going to win. It's still 50-50. I mean, every time either of these players get the advantage in the live poll, it keeps evening out 50-50. Tiger Hermano in the live chat says, I want to know the crazy theories with plausible evidence. It was the MAGA cult, wasn't it? I can't really recite off the top of my head all the crazy theories, but I've read them, and with whatever evidence that they have, and yeah, it's plausible. Dan Sharlow with a back shot combination or a carom straight into the 7. Tiger Hermano Or Rock Valencourt says, just watch Candace Owens. She's out there. Yeah, I mean, Candace, in my opinion, she's got a couple things wrong, but overall, I like her opinion. And Mexican Brother says, sorry to get involved in foreign affairs, but I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious too.
Table 12, Nate and Ramon. 13 is Sean and Brandon. 15, Dan and Ken.
I wonder what Dan's planning here. He's taking his time. Is he going for a combination? Is he going for a carom?
Tammy, you got a team name? You and Nate.
Dan Sharlow shakes his head. Qais hops out the seat, and he leaves himself safe over the 5.
Yeah, you told me that, but we played with her. She played APA. You're out of it, right?
5 ball doesn't drop for Qais with the kick. Rock Valencourt says Candace also thinks we never landed on the moon. Tiger Hermano says there's more evidence no one landed on it than evidence someone landed on it. Yeah, tough to say. It's probable that we landed on the moon. And Dan gets weird on the 6, although the 6 may clear the 9. You might have to jack up for this shot, but position on the 8, doable. That's a great shot. That's a great shot by Dan. Good recovery there. Fat Bob Benny in the live chat says, proud MAGA cult member here. Let's talk pool, not politics. I don't mind talking about politics. Yeah, but Charlie Kirk, yeah, in my opinion, it's really too bad someone got him killed. Pretty cool guy in my book. Great shot by Dan. Good position on the 9. And we got a 1-game match here. Score is 5-6. Let's take a look at that recovery shot on the 6 ball by Dan. That's a great shot. That's a great, yeah, well done by Dan there. Andrew Kupferschmidt in the live chat says that was a nice shot by Dan. Yeah, it was. Tiger Hermano, my Mexican brother, says if someone made it to the moon, it was the Chinese that had the base on the dark side when U.S. did a Hollywood production. Yeah, anything's possible, my Mexican brother. You know, there are two things that are possible at the same time. The U.S. could have been to the moon and they could have also did a Hollywood production. I mean, both are possible because, I don't know, maybe camera equipment's inconvenient to bring up there. But it is probable we've been to the moon. And it is also possible that the whatever footage was a production. Tiger Hermano says the Imperial system is better. What's that? What's the Imperial system? Rock Valencourt voting for metric. Andrew in the live chat says bottom right on the 6-ball cut recovery shot in the last rack. Yes, sir. That was bottom right. Dan did a nice job of holding position for the 8-ball as well. Fat Bob Benny in the live chat says, where is it? It's too far up, Fat Bob. Fat Bob says, yeah, Charlie Kirk was a good one. Hard to replace a guy like that. Yeah, I agree. Real hard to replace a guy like that. I guess that's the point of killing him. The guy had a borderline genius ability to recall information. Rock Valencourt in the live chat says there is footage of them practicing on Earth, and some of that footage is going around, talking about the moon landing. Yeah, I don't know. Imperial is the opposite of metric. Thank you very much. Tiger Hermano, my Mexican brother, says the Imperial system is what they use in the U.S. It's basically how many Big Macs stacked on top of each other to represent different sizes. So how many Big Macs is a pool cue, my Mexican brother? Qais going to be able to come back to the table with a thin cut on the 3. Not too sure if he'll go for this one. He's nuts, guys. Great shot. Not much reward. Real tough cut on the 4 into the side pocket. Andrew Kupferschmidt in the live chat says thank you for clarifying that bottom right spin shot on the 6. We got 2 different answers in the live chat on how many Big Macs is a pool cue. Tiger Hermano says a pool cue is about 16.1 Big Macs. Rock Valencourt says 1 pool cue is 21.2 Big Macs. Very, very split on that decision. Dan Sharlow nearly makes the jump. The 4-ball with a good roll. Qais doesn't have much of a shot here. Qais plays the cue ball into the 6 and gets a good save. Good contact by Dan. Tiger Hermano says, I'm basing my answer on documentation from McDonald's as Qais Kolee sinks the 4-ball. What a shot. And Qais sinks the 5 in. Real nice shooting by Qais this rack. Made 2 consecutive difficult shots to take the win, but he overrolls the position on the 9 here. This is a missable back shot on the 9. We got Rock Valencourt and Tiger Hermano in the live chat arguing about Big Mac lengths as Qais Kolee makes a 7-5. Really well done by Qais. Not an easy run out at all, but he does do it to himself sometimes with the positional play. Let's take a look. I'm basing my answer on documentation from McDonald's as Qais Kolee sinks the 4-ball. What a shot. Yo, live chat is going crazy about Big Mac measurement. Didn't know this would be a hot topic. Tiger Hermano says, see, Mike, they understand this language. I see what you mean. Tiger Hermano says to Andrew Kupferschmidt, promotional picture Big Mac or real life Big Mac. I think the only reliable source is the real life Big Mac because it's real life. And that is why metric is better than the imperial system. Thank you very much, my Mexican brother. Andrew Kupferschmidt says, get it off politics for Fat Bob. And Rock Valencourt says, only Donald Trump is the source for Big Macs. Dude eats crazy amounts of Big Macs, I heard. Like, crazy, unhealthy amounts of Big Macs. Big Macs and Coca-Cola. That's a rough diet. Dan Sharlow with a good chance here to make it 6-7. Position on the 4 might be the most difficult shot of this rack here. He overrolls it. Real tough back shot here. Real nice recovery shot by Dan Sharlow. He's absolutely perfect on that 5-ball. Well done. should be able to get out from here. Clears the 6 ball very nicely. He's got the perfect angle on the 6 to bring this cue ball down for the 7. He should be able to stun between the 9 and the 8 ball here. That's what he's looking at. Well done. Rock Valencourt says stun draw, and you are correct. Stun draw it is. Dan with good position on the 7, but a bit too straight. Can he find a way back up for the 8? Don't want to wobble this one. Yeah, he's taking a second look at this one. Very easy to either rattle the 7 or not get good position. He's taking a look at short side position on the 8 for the top right corner here. Another tough shot for Dan. Can he pot this 8 ball to make it 6-7? Real tough. He misses it. Qais Kolee back at the table. He's got a cut on the 5 or on the 8. Can he make it? Follow this through for position on the 9 into the right corner pocket. Qais says sorry to Dan as he flukes the 8 in. That is an unbelievable fluke by Qais. And we can take a look at that ridiculous fluke by Qais just now to get on the hill. To the right corner pocket. Qais is smiling about it. Damn. Poor Qais. And poor Dan especially. Rock Valencourt in the live chat says, I would have felt so bad if I was Qais. I would have probably purposely fouled. Yo, that roll was crazy by Qais. Unbelievable roll. Qais is on the hill, scores 8-5. Dan Sharlow not getting the love from the table. Andrew Cooper Schmidt in the live chat says Qais is way too good to get those kinds of rolls also. Yeah, I mean, as Dan hits a nice jump, he's able to see the 2. Doesn't have much of a shot. But yeah, I mean, Qais is an excellent shooter, and if you're going to shoot good and get accidental 3-rail pots, you're going to be real tough to beat. All right, Dan Sharlow back at the table. Fat Bob Benny in the live chat says, I hate flukes. Should be loss of turn. Yeah, that's what 10 ball is for. 9 ball. Fluking is part of the game. It's what you sign up for when you play 9 ball. Rock Valencourt in the live chat says, I watched the 10 ball championship last week. It was some good pool. Ko Ping Chung won the Predator 10 ball championship tournament. Yeah, he did. I actually sent Ko Ping Chung a congratulations, and he actually messaged me back. He sent me some fire emojis. It's always good to get fire emojis from one of the Ko brothers. Dan misses the cut on the 4. Qais looking to close this out, 9-5. Can you do it? Overroll on the cue ball by a large margin here. Rock Valencourt in the live chat says 9 ball only exists for the fans. Otherwise, I think most pros would stick to 10 ball. Oh my God!
No, I'm fucking done, dude. Yeah, it's great. It's really fun getting fucking rolled on like this.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Qais is nasty, bro. Nice bank combo by Qais. And Dan Sharlow very angrily throws the money on the table. Let's take a look at that replay again, and we're going to get Qais in here for a quick post-match interview. Only exists for the fans. Otherwise, I think most pros would stick to 10 ball. Oh my God.
No, I'm fucking done, dude. Yeah.
Good night, man.
All right, what's up, Habibi? All right, so.
I'm sure Sean, he's watching now, right?
Oh, you think Sean Zhang is watching?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Well, he hasn't
How you doing,
said.
guys?
He hasn't said anything. All right, so final score is 9-5.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what was the previous rack where you got some crazy roll? Oh, it was you fluked the 8 ball in 3 rails,
But
right?
I don't feel the game. Like you called me, I just came to play. You know?
Yeah. But so the previous rack, you 3 railed the 8 ball in, right?
Yeah.
into the left corner pocket.
I didn't mean it. Like I tried to
Obvious.
just play slow to make the 8, but I got lucky. And the guy, he got nervous with the few games. I don't know what's happening with him.
Yeah.
He should win easy.
Well, you know, the thing is, once you get down a couple games, it's a whole different type of match. You know.
Right, but I don't know the reason. Like he played a little bit nervous, then he tried to bag with the game, but he was up like three games, so it's tough for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he played most of the games like under the nerve, and he cannot control it. He got like 5 games thrown out, and he missed it.
True. Like he did have opportunities to win for sure.
No, like 70% for him, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But the guy, he missed easy games.
Yeah. Like in the beginning, Dan was shooting real confident.
What?
In the beginning
Yeah.
of the set, he was shooting real confident.
The first 2 games, but he tried to focus more, which is like he didn't need it, especially with the 7 ball, like the 7 ball in the middle pocket, and he missed it for no reason. I don't know how. It was big for him, 2-0.
Yep.
After that, he took the other game, so it should be 3-0 up to him. But he gave me like 3 games easy, so I was 3-2. I don't know how. I miss a lot, especially the game I missed the 7 2 times, and I missed the 9 ball.
Yeah, and Dan was obviously showing some frustration towards the end, and even when he handed you the money.
This happened because the guy, I was lucky a little bit.
But he also knows he
got
can play
his
better.
chance. Yeah.
He knows he can play better, and that's probably why he's so upset with
For
himself.
sure, man. Like he's one of the best player of Rochester, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiger Hermano in the live chat
Yeah,
says,
man. Where's my Coke? I was waiting for the Coke to lose, man.
Yo, Tiger Hermano, you didn't buy him a Mexican Coke tonight? Tiger
It's
Hermano.
fine. I'm gonna send something for you, like $10 or something.
Tiger says Qais usually starts easy and then gets real later in the set. Any truth to that? Or?
It is right, but it just depends. Like, depends my mood. It depends I'm playing with who. Like, for today, I just finished work and you called me, so I came, and it was good to play a little bit, practice for me, and hopefully I'm gonna match up with Ronnie this week or the next week. So
Yeah. You want me to set it up, you and Ronnie?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. Tiger Hermano says, next time I'll get you 2 Mexican Cokes.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And Louis Bonnie says, good job. And let's see.
Bonnie, my brother.
Oh, you know Louis?
Yeah.
Cool.
I've been playing for years.
All right, Qais. Well,
okay, guys. Thank you for watching.
yeah, well done
Appreciate
to
it. Yep.
well done to Qais Kolee there, and thank you guys for watching. Good night to Qais, and hope you guys enjoyed the match between Qais Kolee and Dan Sharlow. Yeah, real rough rolls for Dan tonight, and it is what it is. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.